Sup, hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. So the fake slash proxy card market's always been one that's confused me a little bit. No, it's not really so much for the fact that it actually exists or anything like that. I know why it exists. There's a popular franchise or a popular media that's gaining a lot of money, grossing a lot of product or anything like that, right? And people want to actually emulate that, but they don't have any creativity of their own. They can't create something. So what they're going to do now is they're just going to go out and they're going to make product that looks very similar to it. They're going to sell it at a cheap discounted price, and they're going to sell it to people that are ignorant, that don't know, they're old, they got cataracts, they're buying little Timmy a present right that. They think they're doing a good thing. Little Timmy gets this. They open it up. They go to the schoolyard. They go to the actual recess, and they get bullied because they have fake card and product, right? But it's none the wiser. You already gave the company, the third party, your money, right? There's nothing you can do about that point. No, that's not what confuses me. What confuses me is the fact that there's people that actively know that this stuff is fake. They actively know that this stuff's a scam, and they'll still buy, they'll still support it by giving these people money in order to actually get said product and do whatever they will with it. Use it for videos, for views, or, scam, resell, sell it on like garage sales or anything like that. But I got a good one for you today. Leonhart's actually pretty guilty of that. He did a video a little bit ago. He actually changed the title and thumbnail. The original title was, "I was scammed on Wish buying Pokemon cards," or something like that. Here's what it originally looked like. Here's his original thumbnail. And he changed it to this, which honestly, both are pretty clickbaity. It's pretty fucking weird. A lot of people are going to say that he changed it because he didn't want to get like caught or anything like that. And it's like, I don't really think that's what it is. I think if your video is not doing as well, YouTube Studio will kind of suggest like, hey, maybe change your title and your thumbnail. That might have something to do with it. But both of these are just like kind of blatantly clickbait for what it is. He implies that he was scammed from Wish, and that's just absolutely not true. He knowingly bought stuff from Wish knowing that it's fake, knowing that it's not real, and I think he just wanted to get some good views off that stuff, which by all means, Leonhart can. He can totally do that. And the argument that some people are going to make when it's like, it's for education. It's for education, all that stuff, which, I mean, sure, I suppose you can make that argument, but, you also shouldn't be giving money to all this stuff when you're saying that these cards shouldn't really exist. I'm just going to play the video a little bit. I'm going to kind of put a little bit of it together to kind of show you, A, that he knows this product is fake and his whole title is clickbait. And B, I mean, he doesn't really care that this stuff is fake. He's just trying to do something to get a lot of views and clicks, which by all means, do you. But he's going like, oh, these cards shouldn't. Oh, it's such a shame that these are out there when he's actively giving money to these communities. Let me put this together for you real quick.
I bought Pokemon cards on Wish.com to see if they are legit or not. Now let's get into it. I have never purchased from Wish.com before. I've heard so many terrible things, but probably almost 5 to 6 months ago, I did order several products. 2 of them got refunded within several weeks. Yes, weeks. Like this Evolutions TCG box. Don't go nowhere because we eventually got some
products.
Don't go nowhere because we eventually got some products. Looking at the pic, it says 2022 ultra rare Pokemon cards, and while a lot of those are very cool, like those Charizard EXs, you can instantly tell that those are fake cards. Why? Because of the rainbowy, holofoily non-glow on those cards. But I ordered those cards. I bought Pokemon cards on Wish.com to see if they are legit or not. Just gonna go like that. And yeah, this is I scared you, huh? This is a fake card. There's a black little layer in between the real card compared to this fake card. And you can tell there is. These are supposed to be vintage base set, what it looks like in the picture, base set 2 holographic cards. Let's go. Obviously, these are already looking completely fake.
Are you sure about that?
At least it's in English this time. At least these are what is advertised on the actual picture. So Mewtwo base set 2. Oh, we have done it! These, when I went back to it, once they finally arrived a month later, it says product is not available on Wish.com anymore. So this is it really is. Well, it's the only edition now. So let's take a look. Ultra rare. This is so unfortunate though that these are out there. Well, not anymore, I guess, but the same variations of just the different products. I bought Pokemon cards on Wish.com to see if they are legit or not. Let's just get into a few more of these so we can check these out, because this is honestly really hilarious.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
So the argument for like educating people on fake product and stuff like that, that's going to be an argument that people make, and I can see the basis for it. I can see the justification where some people are going to say that. The problem is it kind of is null and void when you yourself are doing this, when you're buying product from said people. So every YouTuber has made this type of video, like any Poketuber, where you try to explain fake product to people, right? I'm guilty of it too. I've done it, but I didn't buy product from Wish or a third-party company, right? My actual card store, they had a card that they didn't know was fake, so I gave them $1 for it. I was like, hey, if you didn't know, here's $1. I took it, I made a video out of it, and most people are just showing you like, hey, don't go here and buy this product, it's fake. And if they happen to have got scammed themselves by fake product, they'll be like, hey, here's how you can tell that it's fake and all that stuff, right? They don't typically support the actual people making these cards or the people that are actively selling them and using it for views and clicks, because in all honesty, at that point, you're just giving these fucks money. You're like, hey, fuck it, I don't care. Here's some money. I'm just going to rake it for views and clicks anyway. He's buying like product for like, I think he bought all this stuff, if you add it up, for maybe like 60, 70, 80 bucks. And he's definitely getting a lot more off that, just off video views and potential click. And I think he thought he was going to get more, which is why the actual title and thumbnail changed. Also, both of them are just clickbaity and scummy in my personal opinion. But you're actively giving these people money, while in the video you're like, it's such a shame these are out there, but I bought them, and it's such a shame, but I gave them money. And people are gonna be like, it's Leonhart, he's just doing it for... No, he's not. He's already done videos like this before. In fact, in this video right here, he talks about a previous product he did this with, a Crystal Guardians box. He brings it back up and he talks about it. It's like, I just want y'all to know, he don't care about this fake product. He don't care about it. He's not standing against any of this stuff or anything. Proxy cards are bad. They're very bad because they prey on the ignorant. They prey on the new people and hobbies, and there's so many new TCGs out there. It's very hard to keep track of what cards look like what. It's very difficult for people to actually, especially if you're new, especially since Pokemon cards have gone through so many different metamorphic changes over the years. There's so many different Pokemon cards out there that for new people it's hard to tell, and these proxy cards just prey on people. But I feel like these proxy cards, as well as along with education, people that are actively buying these cards for views, I mean, like basically Leonhart's telling you right here, like, hey, spend $12 and potentially you can rake in like hundreds of thousands of views off this stuff. Make way more money by giving these people money and all that stuff, but they're just making fake cards, man. You're actively supporting a market that you're standing against, and it's weird. It's like the scalper market all over again, like in 2021. There were people in like previous videos of mine, they were like, yeah, fuck scalping. Scalping sucks. It's awful. And then they'd go buy Eevee's Heroes boxes for $140, which by all means, you can do that. Go for it. Be you. Do you. But, like, you know, saying you stand against something and then actively participating, and I just feel like it's kind of crappy, man. I feel like you're just playing both sides at that point. I feel like Leonhart wants to have his cake and eat it too. He wants to stand against, like, all these products, but he actively gave people money. He actively gave sketchy people money in order to make a video for all this stuff, right? I mean, he knows about it. He's, you know, it's such a shame, but he's having fun. And it's just something I've never understood. It's blatantly advertising to people like, yeah, buy this fake product. You can rake in hundreds of thousands of views just like your old buddy Leonhart. You can do that stuff. It's so weird. It's so goofy to me because I've never understood it. He's actively supporting them. He gave them money. He bought that stuff. He bought it. He was planning on buying more, but some of it got refunded, which by all means, he can do that. He can say that. He can do whatever. I mean, both of his titles and thumbnails were extremely clickbaity, which I kind of thought was goofy and funny and fucking stupid in the first place. And I mean, once again, I'm going to get hate because I'm talking about Leonhart once again, but I just want y'all to know, he bought these products. He didn't get scammed. He didn't get them from a card store just to educate or anything like that. He didn't, you know, pay somebody back for their work. He bought these from Wish, from questionable people, and supported the market. People were like, whatever, education. Yeah, I'm educated now, cool. But no one's educated in his comment section. Most people already know about this stuff. It's 2022. He's done previous videos. I mean, his comment sections... And I mean, his comment section is literally just people going like, oh, I love the Clefable, or I love the Vileplume that he's giving away. He's not getting any kind of criticism or constructive anything from it because all of his comments are basically pertaining to the giveaway, or almost all of them. If you go through it, it's people saying which one they like more for his giveaway. That's all I got. I just thought this whole market was goofy. Let me know how you feel about it. I just don't recommend you buy it from any of these people because proxy cards ending up in anybody's hands. The best thing you can do if you get a proxy card is destroy it. Make it go away forever. That's what you can do to help make sure people don't get scammed. That's all I got. Hope you're having a good day. Let me know how you feel, and more videos to come. Appreciate it.